Welcome to MSA TV. I'm Aaron Tufts, Customer Development Manager for Permanent Instruments. In this episode, we want to talk about the newest member of our product offering, the UltraSonic EX-5 gas detector. So what does it do? The UltraSonic EX-5 is used to detect leaks from high-pressure systems where traditional technologies may be unsuitable or dependent on ventilation. Since the detector responds to the ultrasonic sound rather than the gas itself, it is unaffected by changing wind directions, gas dilution, or the direction of the gas leak. Basically, it's the only gas detector where the gas doesn't need to travel to a sensor or cross the path of a beam to be monitored. So how does it work? When a pressurized gas escapes from a pipe or vessel, there is ultrasonic sound created. This sound propagates in all directions from the leak source and travels a great distance. The UltraSonic EX-5 uses an advanced stainless steel microphone to hear this ultrasonic sound. The microphone listens for frequencies between 25 and 70 kilohertz, which are well above the audible range. The UltraSonic EX-5 is a gas detector. It cannot be used to monitor liquids. Gases such as propane, which are stored as a liquid but rapidly turn into a gas upon release, are possible, but typically with a reduced measuring range. In order for adequate ultrasonic sound to be generated, the gas must be pressurized to at least 150 psi. This figure is dependent on the gas to be monitored. For example, lighter gases such as hydrogen will not require as much pressure. The measuring range is determined by the background ultrasonic noise present at the point of measurement. Using a simple handheld meter, this background level can easily be determined. Typical areas of coverage depending upon background noise can range from 16 to 65 feet. The response of the unit is extremely fast at less than 1 second. It is constructed of 316 stainless steel. Power is 24 volts DC, and it has a standard 4 to 20 milliamp output and optional relays for fault and trigger level. HART and/or Modbus communication are also optional. All settings are field selectable using a magnet, so there is no need to declassify the area to make any changes. The UltraSonic EX-5 carries CSA and FM Class 1 Div 1 approval. Every 15 minutes, the unit tests itself via Sensonic Integrated Acoustic Self-Test. Basically, the unit transmits a known ultrasonic frequency from the external ultrasonic transmitter and sends it to the microphone for full fail-safe operations. So what are the advantages? Well, the big one is the gas doesn't need to travel to the detector. It may sound trivial, but not having to put the detector in exactly the right spot is huge. We can further demonstrate this capability by simulating a leak with an inert gas such as nitrogen or helium to prove that an area is covered by an EX-5. Some typical applications for the UltraSonic EX-5 are at the wellhead of producing wells. These sites typically do not have any gas detection because they are outdoors and there isn't anywhere for the gas to collect in sufficient concentration for it to become dangerous. But think about the loss in revenue that occurs when you have a gas blasting out of a well with 500 or even a couple thousand psi. The UltraSonic EX-5 will hear the leak in under a second and send a signal to the PLC or DCS that will shut in the well. The shale wells that are coming online every day across the country are known to have problems caused by sand being produced with the gas that can rapidly erode an elbow in a pipe. Underground storage fields are another perfect candidate. These are often very remote and unmanned sites that contain extremely high pressures, especially during the summer when the gas is being accumulated for the increased demand of the winter. CNG, or compressed natural gas, refueling stations are becoming more prevalent every day with the abundance of gas in North America. But the applications are not limited to the oil and gas industry. Any gas pressurized to at least 150 psi is a good candidate for the UltraSonic EX-5. For example, hydrogen is typically stored under several hundred psi, and its leaks can be particularly catastrophic due to the energy released during its combustion. These are but a few applications for this exciting new gas detector. Thanks for taking your time to watch this video about this revolutionary new product. If you have any questions, please feel free to visit us at www.msanet.com.